There's so many things to talk about. Where do I begin? I think what I'm going to talk about is an old story that appears to be coming to some sort of resolution now. Everybody remember when the Boy Scouts said we were now going to start letting girls into the Boy Scouts? How everybody kind of went, well, how the fuck does that work? You're going to have the girls and the boys camping together and all that shit? What? Apparently, unbeknownst to all of us, it seems the Boy Scouts either had a plan or somewhere along the lines developed a plan to make sure that the girls could take part in all of the Boy Scout activities, and yet there wouldn't be any stupid liability they're going to incur on their part. How did they do such a thing? Well, I think in the most obvious manner. There are now all-girl troops in the Boy Scouts. All-girl Boy Scout troops. So really at the end of the day what it was is there's some shit that the Boy Scouts do that the Girl Scouts don't. The girls want to do the fun stuff the Boy Scouts do. And instead of the Girl Scouts saying, well, hey, we're going to start doing the fun stuff the Boy Scouts do, they said, no, fuck it all, we're not doing that shit. If you want to do that, you can go convince the Boy Scouts to be Boy Scouts. And then when all the girls said, alright, and they convinced the Boy Scouts to be Boy Scouts, they said, wait a minute, you're all fucking leaving. Well, apparently they're not. Apparently there's a lot of girls that are in both Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts. Well, that's not fair. There needs to be a boys-only Boy Scouts Boy Scout organization. The Boy Scouts. Honestly, as far as I'm concerned, the whole thing's just fucking stupid. It's been fucking stupid the whole way through. It hasn't gotten smart yet. And now it's just going to be more problems because, yeah, we're going to keep the boys segregated from the girls because, what are you, stupid? But now the Girl Scouts are going to be like, well, what the fuck? You guys are just doing Girl Scouts now. What? And the Boy Scouts are going to be like, well, you know, if you want to be like us, you got to do the cool shit that we do. Girls don't fucking care about doing the dumb shit you do. You got to do neat stuff. So I guess at the end of the day, we're still doing everything we can to make sure that children are not being hurt, which I think is good, right? But at the end of the day, they just have a Girl Scout wing of the Boy Scouts now. And why did we need that? I mean, I know why the Boy Scouts needed it. They were losing money. They were about to go under. They needed to get more revenue. I understand from the Boy Scouts' perspective. But like the whole hubbub is just kind of dumb. Why are you doing this for diversity when you're not doing diversity? You're actually doing more segregation because now you're letting the girls in, but they still have to keep to their lane. So but yeah, I think we can put the whole Boy Scout situation to rest. I think it's just dumb. I think from this point on, anything else that happens is just going to be silliness. I don't really think this was ever actually a story, but whatever. Everybody else did. But yeah, so the all-girl Boy Scouts. Only in a world in this day and age can that sort of fucking thing be said. All-girl Boy Scouts. What will be next?